So we're going to be fitting the Airtec Intercooler for the Colt Ralliart. Just before we start, obviously you're going to have to take the bumper off, which I've already done. I've done a separate video on that. Just another thing really you need to be aware of is if you're running a standard elbow, you're going to have a clearance issue with this stud here. Now, I've cut this stud, but as you can see it would be like that. And when you flip this bit around, you'll find the hose will make contact with that, which obviously is no good. And obviously it won't fit. So you need to cut this. Now, if you've got a standard manifold and you've got the heat shield on and everything like that, I would strongly advise you get an angle grinder, because you'll get an angle grinder in here, but you won't get like a saw or something like that in here. So get an angle grinder, because then you'll just be able to chop it, and then that's it. Because otherwise you'll have to remove it all, which is what I did, but it's all been off before, and you know there's a potential for snap bolts. So I strongly advise getting an angle grinder for that. Like I say, even if you use it once. So obviously that's the first bit. The next step is we need to unbolt this piece here. Well, we need to undo this hose. We need to remove this first hose, and we need to unbolt this and flip it round. So once we've done that, then obviously we need to take the intercooler off and we can work from there. But that's the first thing. This needs to come off. So once you've got the pipe off and flipped it round, you'll see what I mean about the clearance issue with that stud. It's better, it's not great, but it's better. So that goes there, and obviously that's ready for that. But we need to remove the rest of the intercooler setup first. So as you can see, there's the old intercooler. So what we need to do is we need to undo this hose here and then remove the intercooler. Now this comes off. You just have to unclip it and then lift it, and it will just come out. Now there's a bolt here, there's a bolt there, and there's a bolt. I don't know if I can show it. See it? It's under there somewhere. It's there. You should be able to see that there. Oh, that's focused, but you can see it there. I hope you can, because I can't see what I'm seeing. But there's a bolt up there. And once you remove all those, the intercooler will come free. Once you've removed the intercooler, just remove the hose from the top there, so you've got none of the original intercooler system in. You need to remove the crash bar next, so you need to remove these two bolts here, and these two here. You need to remove that one there at the top, on the top of the crash bar, and you need to loosen all these on the top. So that one down there, these ones across the top, just to allow access to move. So before you can actually fit the cooler on, you just need to cut this piece here to make this fit with the pipe there. So once you've done that, like I say, then you'll be able to run the pipe round, but make sure you do that before you fit the cooler. So once all that's completely out of the way, you can hang the cooler on, and then you just need to refit the crash bar to secure that in place. Okay, so the cooler's all fitted and connected. I just thought I'd show you how it all goes together. So you've got like a reducer 90 there, comes round there, onto this 90 piece here, and that comes round onto this 45, which is onto the cooler, onto the 60-90 there, the 60mm 90 around the corner, and then that piece, and then that piece obviously goes down onto the connection to the turbo. A couple of things. The first is that you will have to move your horn. So if you see that there, you see it's on like a little bracket. I'm not sure if it comes with a bracket in the kit, because like I say, I bought this used, but I've had to move it because of where it's at. It interfered with the pipe, so it had to be moved. Also had to chop my under tray a bit, not very neatly, but just to make it round that pipe there. So that's something to bear in mind. Obviously you have to cut that bit as well. I need to clean up a little bit. Other thing that you should really to note is it's very, very close to the nut. You see that nut there? It's very close to it. It'll probably be alright, but it's very close to it. But aside from that, it's on. The final thing you'll need to do to make this fit is you'll have to cut the under tray on the bumper. So if you look how I've cut this here, if you cut it like this, you'll be able to make it fit. I mean, you could just chop it all off if you wanted to, but you will need to cut this in order to make it fit. So looking at it like that, you see there, the round. If you do that, like I say, it will actually fit on. So, but yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching.